Yeah, right here off my collar. Let a nigga step 1 foot in this yard, I put it on guard, it's gonna be problems. Won't be clips and it's gonna be hollows. Won't be lip, I don't do no combo. Got my whip and a few more follow. Once I'm pissed, they gon' move on pronto. I know real niggas ain't gon' sleep when it's beef in the street.
Champion! We remain here. The boys are back in town. Unfortunately, we was unable to secure the God tier media person and MC. His name is Dree.
Shout out to Dree.
We tried in our best efforts to get this guy to appear for his fans and his loyal supporters. However, he could not make it.
Was he contracted to be here?
There's no contract, but
Okay.
there was no contract sent in at the particular time, but we tried our best, and hopefully moving forward down the line, we're able to get Dre to speak on certain things within this situation for Till Death Do Us Part. Shake my hand. Shout out to Dre. We have Mr. Shake the Building in the building.
What's up, sir?
What's going on?
It's your boy,
Mr. A&R Show.
What's good, Black? How
What's
you
happening?
feeling?
Sir
Chilling,
Anwar.
man.
What's up?
How you doing, sir?
I'm good, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a card to talk about today. In particular, you know, we form like Voltron when stuff like this happens. Drake's Till Death Do Us Part. He has helped put together, you know, one of the best cards of the year. I'm gonna say of the year because I like SM2. You know, we're not going too crazy on the best card ever. You know what I'm saying? I was at Webster Hall when SM2 was put together and I loved it.
I was in Houston for No 9, but that's a conversation for another
No
day.
9 was not. All right, we'll save that.
It was better. It just wasn't more impactful. But that's all right. It's another conversation.
Okay, we'll save that because that can go on for 30 minutes. And
That's
you
a
will not
whole
win that
nother
debate.
episode.
You won't even win that debate.
Oh, look at the
I'm saying.
chat. Anime and bars. No 9 better than something.
That's a lie. He's lying too.
Go ahead.
You're lying too. All y'all lying today. You know what I'm saying? Get out of here. Lion Kings, Mufasa, Simbas. Get out of here. Nala, stop it. Y'all lying. Anywho, Drake's Till Death Do Us Part. It's looking good. They have lost Murda Mook versus Murda Mook versus Eazy. Murda Mook versus Matt. No, Murda Mook
It's
versus
Murda Mook-
Diz.
No, it's Murda Mook versus opponent. Worthy opponent.
Worthy opponent. So a lot of people was
TBD.
supposed to battle Murda Mook. What's y'all thoughts? What's y'all take on what y'all seen and heard? And you know,
I mean, I don't know
Regardless
everything
situation.
behind the scenes, just kind of face value. I'm honestly, I'm not mad at Mook's decision to kind of pull out of this.
Okay.
He wants to give his 100%,
yes.
and he felt he wasn't able to. And apparently, if the ink wasn't dry, he had that choice.
Option,
You know, he had that option. I want to see Mook at 100% every time I see him on the
Yeah.
stage. I don't want to see a 75% Mook, especially against a monster like Eazy,
Yeah.
or somebody like Diz, or somebody like whoever it may be. Anybody that's up to Mook's caliber in order to stand in front of him. I want to see somebody that's 100% Mook. So to say like he wanted to back out because he wasn't 100%, yeah, I respect that. It's my opinion.
Okay. I mean, listen.
Here we go. Oh man,
Once again.
I can't.
Yeah, pretty much.
Just
I
tell
can
me.
hear everything he's about
I
to
want
say.
you to tell me that you're all right with seeing a less than 100% Mook.
I'm not.
That's what you would have gotten though. All right, let me let you
Here's
get
the
your rocks off.
That's the thing. I'm gonna say it like this, right? Shout out to Jay Black.
Shout out
No, because I learned a lot being on this platform over the past few years and doing commentary and things like that.
Yeah.
And you know, again, you don't like to take your flowers, but I'm gonna go ahead and give them to you in the sense of, you know, having those behind the scenes conversations and making sure that everybody on the team is prepared to do the job at hand. Whatever event we're covering, you know, traction, little things like that. What that boils down to is what you say, the proper preparation. One thing that is paramount is when you say it, you can't take it back. It's already out there. The issue that I have in this scenario, so Mark, your point's valid 100%. However, Mook agreed and called Eazy a one-trick pony and said he was going to wash him before he backed out. He knew at the time that he said Eazy was a one-trick pony and he would wash him, that he was still thinking on it. If you're not certain, my thought process is what he should have done. And again, hindsight 2020. But listening to the lives and everybody, you know, from him and Eazy directly, what they've said publicly, Eazy said, shout out to Stiz, he was on IG Live.
Shout out to Stiz, Battle Academy, Philly, what up?
What up, Stiz?
Eazy said that him and Mook had a conversation. Mook wanted to know, when did he find out? Eazy says, they called me 11:30 Friday night.
Oh, you got the particulars, huh?
Yeah, it's committed to memory because it makes sense. If they called Eazy 11:30 Friday night.
What date is that? Let's get the numbers.
Whatever Friday was, man.
Was it last Friday?
This past Friday, the 15th.
15th?
No, wait a minute. No.
Couldn't have been. We're only at the 18th.
The 8th. Friday the 8th.
Friday the 8th.
Right, because they put the announcement out last Wednesday. So Friday the 8th, 11:30 p.m., Eazy gets the phone call. Of course he says yes. Now, from Eazy's standpoint, in no world, and Eazy's my guy, shout out to Philly, in no world do you think that they call Eazy first. Eazy don't get to say, yes, I want to battle Murda Mook. Mook gets to say, yes, I want to battle Eazy.
Okay.
So I understand Eazy's assumption that they've already called Mook and he said yes. Mook says he when he talked to Eazy at 9:30 on Saturday, Eazy clarified that he got a phone call yesterday, 11:30 at night. Mook says he got a phone call Saturday morning. So they asked Eazy first. At that point, I mean, I get Mook's point of he knew before me, but we're talking not even a full 12 hours. I mean, a full 24 hours. And if I don't understand what that 18, 19-hour window has to do with the decision. You know, Mook has been doing this long enough and is a high enough caliber MC to know whether they called Mook first or Eazy first. 20 days, I can't do that. So once him backing out, the reason he gave makes perfect sense, and I would be 100% for it had he not already agreed and publicly stated, talking his trash.
Yeah,
Once you do
I
that,
don't disagree with him publicly going out of his way to start talking trash, but he could have just been hyped when he got that phone call and be like, another opponent? All right, I got another dead man on the line, and then he slept on it, and he changed his mind.
Yeah.
He's like,
you know what they
he might have
say?
slept on it and just was like, nah, I can't do this.
For those in the comment section, y'all can mute the video now because we're going to talk about twerk. It's one of them situations where they say, be careful what you ask for. Like, sometimes you have to take that minute and think. You should not, again, Mook is a genius businessman. We've seen all the things he's done in and outside of battle rap. Yeah. So I don't have Mook being a dummy. Mook is smart. He's highly intelligent and highly calculated. Mook should have known not to, even if he gave an answer behind the scenes, not to say anything publicly until he was certain. Because of who he is. If Mook says that it's going to rain tomorrow, guess what? The battle rap culture, I'm using this as a metaphor, the battle rap culture assumes it's going to rain tomorrow. Because Mook said it. He has earned that, where what he says kind of goes. Whether you like him or dislike him, whether you think he wins or loses battles, he is a first ballot 1 or 2 pick from Mount Rushmore. So when he says, I'm going to do such and such, you don't think he's just going to sleep on it and change his mind.
So the point you're trying to make is that he shouldn't have said anything.
Once he says something, you locked in. Verbal is binding.
That we're in,
you play
2021
poker.
though, it's so easy to tweet and say something real quick and get on somebody's live.
So many battles don't happen.
It's too easy.
It gets postponed. I kind of want to hear more about the fact that the battle is still going to happen, because what I did catch Eazy saying, yo, I spoke to him, this might happen in December, or it could happen next year, but we're contracted to a battle.
That's interesting.
So I like that point. At that point, I like that. I like that.
Go watch the live. Because I don't know the way that live went, I'm not sure about that part either, because it seems like there might be some animosity over all the public talk now.
Creates a good battle.
Yeah, so I'm saying. So if they're actually talking smack, now he might like, now you know what, you talking ish? Yeah. We gonna lock this time.
I because I did want to see that. That was the breaking point for me to be like super hype about Till Death Do Us Part. Mm-hmm. When that trailer dropped, I'm not gonna say who, but somebody called me and was like, yo, Mook battling Eazy? Because I didn't know that. That wasn't the name that I heard. Mm-hmm. But what?
I'm not gonna lie, I heard multiple names.
Yeah, but I had a conversation like a couple of days before they dropped that. Yeah. So it was like, oh, word? And then when that dropped, I'm like, oh, I guess so.
Yeah. And again, you're right. I feel like Mook and Eazy not battling, it takes away from the card in a big way, because point one is the last time we got Mook and Lux on the card battling different people, SM2. talking about 9 years ago, almost a decade ago.
Right.
And I felt like the whole talk of Smack era versus New era, that was heavy in the air. You literally have Lux versus Geechee. Whatever ever you want to put him, URL Smack era versus the New era and Geechee Gotti. You got Murda Mook versus Eazy. Those two battle alone would have shifted the culture.
Facts.
Again, like I said before, if Eazy beats Mook, if Mook beats Eazy, it's gonna speak volumes, and the way we talk about battle is gonna change entirely.
Right.
But back to Murda Mook and Eazy.
Where you want to see it?
I want to.
On a gnome in a small room, on a Summer Madness on a big stage.
Here we go.
That's
a whole
tricky
different conversation now.
That's
a whole different conversation.
tricky. But go ahead. I want
you got two different battles there.
Yeah, hold on. Yeah, Black,
two
answer
different
that. You
battles.
got to answer that. I need your thoughts on this.
Okay, and being neutral in the situation and looking for the best battle, I want to see in the small room.
Me too.
Because
I think you get the best out of both.
Deliver. If Eazy the block captain himself said I can deliver in a small room, why not? Do we want a bad battle?
Easy's delivering in small rooms too.
He the whole
Or are we
pandemic
giving
was a
Mook a
small
pass
room.
by saying small room? Is that what you're saying?
I'm listening. Go ahead.
I'm just because Eazy the block captain agreed. Yo, we could have did it whatever. The small room, big stage.
Eazy knows he's the B-side. He doesn't get to dictate where it's going to be. If Mook can say, we're going to battle this day, this time, this many people for this many minutes. Eazy has to say yes, respectfully to Eazy.
I think he knows that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So he said that. So, but if it's, hey, where do you want it? So now you're taking the power out of Mook's hands and out of Eazy's hands. I'm sorry. I am here. Shout out to Summer Madness. Shout out to Civil War. Shout out to Max. I'm here for the big rooms. I'm back. They back.
So again,
Not for that battle.
I
but-
have the utmost respect for Murda Mook and Reed Dollars, legend in my book, pioneers for the culture. But after seeing that performance or how it was received, the fact that they don't really cater to or even have their stuff hyped up for the crowd, it's not going to be a crazy battle. I feel like again you're going to have Eazy to block versus Mook on the stage, and if he's doing what he did last time, the battle in itself might just turn into a bad battle.
You mean
As opposed
when
to
you say you mean Eazy? If Eazy's doing what he did in Summer Madness, it might be a bad battle.
No, not Eazy Mook.
Oh.
I think
But
we're
it's
clear,
two people battle.
clear on that. Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. Like,
I think clear. You know what I mean?
I'll put it this way. I think it would be a clearer winner if it was on the big stage. Put it that way.
I want it
what-
in the spot where I'm getting the best battle.
that's what I'm saying.
That's my
I got
point.
you for the replay.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
who's the clear winner if it's a small room there, Mark?
If it's a small room, Mook is the favorite, I think, personally. Okay. But on a big stage, but it's like
Mook's not the favorite at all. Like
on a big stage,
Yeah.
no, to nobody but you, respectfully.
I wasn't saying either way. I'm just
laying
asking.
you 2-1 odds.
I'm
I'm
just
gonna get
asking.
all the treats.
You got to
and stuff y'all be
think
cooking.
what's the consensus, not even our opinion.
In today,
The
2021.
consensus of SM11,
Right.
the worst battle
Right.
was what?
Right.
The best battle was what?
Right.
So people will go for that too.
Right.
But I want to get this. I don't think Murda Mook is ducking.
No, I don't think
we
he's ducking.
got to shut that down. I don't think Murda Mook is ducking at all for me. Because I feel like Eazy the block captain was a name that was thrown in the bucket, and then other two matches couldn't happen, or whether matches couldn't happen. Easy's here. Let's do it.
Right.
I'm gonna secure this bag because the bag is probably large.
Right.
So you got to give me somebody.
You ain't
Go ahead,
lying.
give me him. You know
Right.
what I'm saying?
Right.
Ducking is I've been chasing you. People know it's Clubber Lang versus Rocky.
Right.
I come to your press conference. I'm the #1 seed. You still not taking me. That to me is ducking.
I really don't think Eazy truly thinks that Mook's ducking either.
No.
He just wanted that call to be like, yo, I can't do it.
Yeah.
You know what I
Right.
mean? But
Right, and I think that when Mook comes down and looks back, and I think he would be able to. Mook is a stand-up guy. Every conversation I've had with him, we talk our stuff back and forth, battle rap, but conversation, he's a stand-up dude. So I think when he takes a minute and looks back at it, he's like, oh yeah, the same way I called you and said, yo, when did you get the phone call? If I knew that affected my decision, so that happened Saturday, and so allegedly, because I don't know when he told URL, but according to Eazy, he told him on Sunday. Sunday you could have called, or Monday, you could have called me, hey look man, I talked to URL, I didn't appreciate them telling you the day before me, so I'm not doing this, we will do it another time. I think Mook can say that there's nothing wrong with that. Okay. Nothing wrong with that, doesn't make you, less of anything.
And the last thing, I think I seen this in my comments. Last time I went live, they said did Mook help with the card? I think he did.
What do you mean by that? Like put it
him
together?
talking to Drake and stuff like that. That's definitely a heavy possibility. I told y'all Drake is involved. People think that he's behind the scenes and he's over in Hawaii somewhere while everybody thinks that. I'm telling you, he's talking to people. He's in tune. He knows his ish. He's around the culture. He's in the culture. He knows what's going on.
He should want to if his name's attached to it.
If I'm Drake,
and this is his investment.
Yeah,
Come on.
This is my name. I'm talking to Surf. I'm talking to Lux. I'm talking to Smack. I'm talking to whoever I talk to make the card the best card possible. So I think yes, Murda Mook had hands in it.
Rex is on the card.
Yeah, Rex on the card too. Beloved, come on. I'm just that's my thoughts. It's not an official. Oh, this happened behind the scene. That's my thoughts.
I'll take your word for it.
No, but he had the way he look.
Because this is the thing, right? That's a very slippery slope.
Mm-hmm.
At the end of the day, shout out to Drake.
It's not slippery for us. You know, because at the end of the day, you know what I mean?
We
just talking about what happened, yeah.
But shout out to Drake. Respect to him and for the caffeine platform and all he's done in music and battle rap, yada, yada, yada. All that, all the flowers. If he wants to put something together for his birthday, I believe that if you're going to seek outside influence, so other than the league, it shouldn't be somebody who's going to be on the card as well, though. That just you can blur. Why?
Why would you not talk to the MCs? I mean, of course they're gonna put themselves on it. I mean, like, okay, but at the end of the day, you know, I'm Drake. Okay, this is Murda Mook. I want him on the card.
They have a relationship.
Yeah, right.
So, I mean,
he's gonna be. He doesn't have to pander like, oh man, get this guy. Someone to be in the car regardless.
Okay. Me personally,
yeah.
If I'm doing business, there can.
What I will say though, it shouldn't have got messy though. It shouldn't have gotten messy though. That's one thing.
Put it this way.
I agree.
Nobody should know
that.
Nobody should know that.
Yeah.
Put it that way. Nobody should be able to confirm that Mook had a hand in it.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah. That's where I was. So yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, shout out to Murda Mook. Clean it up, buddy. Come on, man. Come on. We respect you, Chief. You still Mook to us. We can move on though. I mean, that's enough of that. That battle's not happening anyway.
Right.
We spent 20
so we're gonna start at the bottom of the card.
Okay.
Which is amazing to me. This is the bottom.
The bottom of the card. Yeah. This could be like an main event though, because this is a main event somewhere. This is main event on a few different cards that you all had this year. Definitely for Super Fight.
Facts.
Oh, for sure.
If I'm not mistaken, it's Real Sick versus Pat Stay.
Mm-hmm. From Nova Scotia.
Nova Scotia. What you trying to do? From Nova Scotia. And this makes sense. Obviously, I think if you watch, you know, Drake, again, this shows you that he's picking. Mm-hmm. Or he's either help picking or he's picking or he's getting ran by him. If I'm not mistaken, Pat Stay is one of his favorites.
I know real niggas ain't gon' sleep when it's beef in the street. We be all on go. If it gotta be, let it be. But a nigga guaranteed, nigga will need the law. Oh no, that's what this Glock phone with my hand, nigga. Got a drum attached like a band member. Fuck a rumble, I'ma have 100 dump and I can double up another can, nigga. Big dog, I am, nigga.